Free to Succeed, Season 2, Raid Shadow Legends. We're just doing the Fusion, baby. Edition. All right? All right, we didn't do a lot yesterday. I'm going to be real with you. We did a little bit of video work. We played a little bit of games, and we just kind of hung out. And then usually I'll log back in before I go to bed if I miss playing for the day. And last night it was a little bit late. I was organizing my Pokemon cards and stuff. Like I'm not doing it. So we didn't get a lot done yesterday. The good news is a lot of what we were doing, we were holding off for events and stuff anyway. So like I'm going to get Geomancer 6-starred, but I might as well wait till this pops up, right? Just make that much easier for me. So we still need to finish Fire Knight. We do have a Dungeon Divers open now. So today we're going to grind out Fire Knight, jump over into Spider and grind it out. I don't really see any reason we couldn't finish both of those today. So that's probably what we'll do. And that will be that. Back up to 5 Sacreds, which is nice. Voids are piling up a little bit again. We're looking pretty good. Looking pretty good here. And then, yeah, the plan is 6-star Geo. Champ Chase is coming around this weekend. We'll grab a Mithrala. We'll 6-star her. So we're 6-starring quite a few champs. And I think some stuff's going to open up for us. I think having Geo and Mithrala in the mix, things are going to open up. And then maybe we'll be able to make at least one more 6-star during the champ training. But we'll see how that goes. I don't see any reason. I think that couldn't happen though. So that's that new Cursed City rotation. I reckon we could jump in and do some Cursed City. We'd start on hard because the rewards are a little better, I reckon. Problem is getting back through this bommel. We have a freeze. I don't know if we have enough going on to get through it though. We're very magic heavy here as well. I don't think so. I don't think we can get through Bommel on that one. Nether Spider here. I also think probably not. So I almost think like we don't even need to bother. I mean, I guess these potions and stuff would be nice. Can I get through this? I mean, theoretically, I have the red stars to do it. I don't know if we have the manpower to do it. So I guess that's an option. Cut through here, get some of this stuff. Might as well. Should we empty teams and throw new teams in? Because like, I like Gruckus, but having Maneater in the mix, my Maneater smacks, dude. He brings pretty good support and he smacks the shit out of people. So I think he speeds it up a little bit. So I've been playing last couple of evenings. The evenings are when I try to get my like leisurely gaming in. That's in no way work related. And the last couple of evenings, I finally decided to check out, there's a game called Dredge. If you browse Steam with any sort of frequency, you've probably had it pop up. It's a relatively popular, I think indie game. I'm not sure, but I've had my eye on it since the first time I saw it. And it's one of those things where I just kept like putting it off. So Steam Summer Sale, I was like, you know what, let me go ahead and grab this and see if it's any good, see what we think about it. And man, it's so good. It's such a good game. If you are aware of it, I imagine there's quite a few people in the same boat I was in, no pun intended, where you keep seeing it and you're like, I want to check it. Like I've had it on my wish list since it was announced, I think before it even came out. But there's just so many games to get to, and I kept thinking like, no, I'll do it later. If you're on the fence about it, if you've seen it and thought about playing it, just get it. It's so fucking good. It's such a good little game. So I'm probably gonna try to 100% it before I move on to the next game. Like fully. I think I forgot to redo my team there. Shit. Actually, I do want to back out and redo my team here. Doesn't cost us anything, so You come on in. Probably you come on in. That I think works. So yeah, finally playing that one, and then finally playing Scum. Me and my buddy Acro. We'll get together midday. So it's midday for me. It's evening for him. We'll get together and game for a couple hours sometimes. And we're finally checking out Scum, which again has been on both of our wish lists forever. Might even have been in both of our libraries forever because we bought it a while back and we're like, we'll get around to it. So we're finally getting around to it. It's actually pretty good too. There's some stuff I don't like. It feels a little bit more early access in some ways than I was expecting it to, if I'm going to be like all the way honest about it. But it is still a good game. Like it's still solid, and I think I could really get into it. Let's go Eva, I guess. Is she an all battle speed lead? I can't remember. Like the way that the zombies move in the game, they'll just jump a wall, and there's no like animation for them going over the wall. They just go 10 feet in the air and come out. Like it seems strangely out of place for how polished the game seems in other ways. Like the crafting system is really cool, and the whole system of the way that you like manage your character, it's really cool and seems really polished. So it's weird to have the zombies have animations like that. Seems really out of place in that game. But still a really cool game. So I'm excited to get into it as well. So that's the games I've been checking out lately. So yeah, I don't know. Let me know if you've been checking out any new games. You got any? There's been a lot of stuff lately. The Steam Summer Sale is also huge. There's some crazy deals in there. Like Witcher 3, for example, I think is usually $40. It's down to $4. Like if you don't have Witcher 3, you should just add it to the library. Like if you've never played it, $4, you could lose $4. You know what I mean? It would suck for some more than others, but like you could misplace $4 and your life wouldn't fall apart. You might as well throw what some people think is one of the best games of all time in your library. Like there's some pretty good deals. It's worth hopping in and looking around. I've been pretty behaved this time too. Usually when especially the Steam Summer Sale, I'll buy like 14 games and play 2 of them and then never touch the other ones. I mean, I think everybody's pretty bad about that, but one day I'll get around to it. You know what I mean? One of these days, new games will just stop coming out completely and I won't be getting distracted. And I'll go back and play all these old games that I bought. That'll happen. Definitely. It'll definitely happen. All right. Looks like we got through this pretty handily. I expected this to be a little bit harder. I still don't know if I think we could beat Nether Spider, though. All right. I'm going to leave that there because I'll just put that... Wait. No, this goes in my inbox for like 90-something days, right? All right, Wither's staying in the mix for sure. Are you an all-battle speed lead? You are. You are. Who do we need? We have damage. We could throw you in. Let's throw you in. I might stream Supermarket Sim today as well. I put up a video on the other channel of like some highlights of me streaming it the other day, and people are really digging it. I wasn't sure because it's so chopped up. I think sometimes you lose a little bit of context. I try to just put like funny stuff in. People got a kick out of it, so I might do it again. We've advanced a lot since that video though, so could be tricky. Again, there will be no context. Bro, this is so good. We've got so much, like, we're actually, like, getting some depth to our roster. Getting where we're able to come in here and mess around. Let's go you, because you've got an attack buff. Old Pixneal, dude. Dude, when's the next 2x Void, though? Your boy's ready to summon some Void Shards on both accounts. Ready to get another Lego. I know we just reset our pity with Void Shards, but I got a feeling. I don't actually have a feeling there's another one. That's a joke. I fully don't feel like there's another one in our Void Shards right now. No! I expected another little window to pop up. We should be fine though, right? Cleared it. All right. You can grab this chicken. Dude, her being available in every team is so good. Let's bring you. Let's bring you. I reckon let's bring you again. That attack buff was pretty handy. Dude, Vlad out here smacking. Did they buff him? Or was this one of the ones that a lot of people were just wrong about? Because I feel like I remember when Vlad came out, he was pretty underwhelming to a lot of people. And somewhere along the way, I don't remember if the videos were like, we were wrong about Vlad, or if they just buffed him. Because he's a pretty damn good nuker now. Yeah, give me these things. I'm trying to get these things. I guess we'll just rock that. We could stand a little more damage though. We got plenty of support. Let's bring you. Oh, I don't have enough keys. All right, we got to get those tomorrow, I guess. But we'll get what? I think we get 5 from there. Where are we at on a remnant summon? We're halfway there. It's a few more months. A few more months we'll get to do a remnant summon. That'll be cool. Okay, so real quick, just let's take inventory of what's going on. We got a champ training coming up this evening. So the quicker I can bang these out, the quicker I can be ready for the champ training. So that'll be nice. And then here it's just Dungeon Diver. So we just bang that out. And then this evening we can, or the next day or two, we can do it like a gear cleanse or something and knock that out as well. So I reckon that'll do it for today. That's the plan. Just lots of fusion grinding. I reckon by tomorrow, Geo will be 6-starred. Where is he right now? He should be at 4-star right now. But I've got the food made. I'm fairly sure. No, sorry. There. So there's the other 3 he needs. Then I can immediately use 6. Like he'll get rushed up pretty quick. So I reckon by the time you see him tomorrow, he'll be 6-starred and we'll be figuring out what else to work on. So that's it. Appreciate you guys watching. Hope you have a good one. Later.